bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And in chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, love we'll do. Near, far, in a motor car, oh what a happy time we'll spend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And in chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, what we'll do. Near, far, in our motor car, oh what a happy time we'll spend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. You're sleek as a thoroughbred, your seats are a feather bed. Everybody's head today. We'll glide on our motor trip with pride in our ownership. The envy of all we survey. Oh, chitty you, chitty pretty, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And chitty in, chitty pretty, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, what we'll do. Near, chitty far, chitty in our motor car, oh what a happy time we'll spend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fended friend. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, fine four-fended, chitty chitty friend. Whoa, lots of words there. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I thought I'd do it at the same time as you. Welcome to the show. Today we are celebrating the fabulous Sherman Brothers. So there are lots of classic songs that I'm sure you're going to know, maybe some that you didn't realise they had written, but just absolute genius.
Yes,
songwriters.
wonderful music. And for those of you who are new to the show, I am Becky O'Brien.
I'm Dinah O'Brien.
And together we are
The O'Brien Sisters. And we will visit Andrew over in Comment Corner. He will pop up. So get your comments in there. This is definitely a family show. Thank you very much. Get your comments in there so that we can see where you're from, who you are. I mean, we know lots of you, but if you're new, let us know.
And all we ask for an hour of free entertainment is that you please share the show so that all of your friends and family can enjoy the music too, all for free.
Absolutely. So we're going to, of course, that was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Say that again.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I have to really, really concentrate to say that. And this next song was originally written actually for Mary Poppins. And it didn't make the final cut. It was supposed to be an underwater scene in Mary Poppins, and they took that scene out. So this song was reused in a different film, guess the film, and then later in Mary Poppins Returns, they put an underwater scene in and had a new song just for that. So
a little bit
there
of
we go.
Useless information. How pleasant, bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
What a chance to get a better peep at the plants and creatures of the deep.
We glide far below the rolling tide, serene through the bubbly blue and green. It's lovely bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
What if the octopus, the flounder and the cod
think we're rather odd?
It's fun to promenade,
bobbing along, singing a song on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
What a chance to get a better peep at the plants and creatures of the deep.
It's grand when you're dancing in the sand. It's lovely bobbing along through the water where we get along,
swimmingly.
Far from the frenzy of the frantic world above,
Two beneath the blue could even fall in love. Bobbing along, singing a song on the bottom of the beautiful briny, shimmery, shiny, beautiful briny sea. Bobbing along, singing a song on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Oh, come back, Becky, come back. We need a Jack, come back. Wrong film. Yeah, I love that song.
I know you do.
I love that film because it has the best quote, and I've done it before on Live in the Living Room, but I'm going to do it again because it deserves it. So the quote is, "What's that got to do with my knob?"
I don't know
It's
that.
just the most amazing line in any movie.
Apart from and
oh!
the Sunshine Boys. Anyway,
So
different film,
shall we
different
visit
show.
Andrew over in
Yes.
the comment corner? Let's see who's online.
Oh yes, put your hat on, dear.
Can't.
Oh.
I just realised
Turn your
that.
headphones backwards.
I'll tell you what, we'll say.
He'll put it
Oh.
on later.
Good evening, Facebook land. How lovely to see you all again. Thank you for joining us. So, let me just see who's online with us. So, yeah, it's good evening to our wonderful usual suspects. Hi, Paul. Hello, Barry, and hello, Candace, all the way from North Carolina. See, I do remember. I do remember.
It's only taken you a year.
Yeah, I know. Memory's not what it used to be. And good evening to Leslie. Love the outfits, ladies. That's from Paul.
Oh, thank you.
And Jane Collins said, evening,
Sunday
everyone.
best.
Well, it looks very nice, actually. I'd say. Yes.
Can you guess who is who?
Who is who? Which character is which?
And hello, Jane, because Andrew did just say Jane is on too, so I'm glad Jane's there because she had a few requests for today.
Well, she did cut me off there, I'm afraid, Jane. But anyway, so Jane said, good evening, everyone. She's already singing along at home.
Yay!
And Candace said, don't you two look precious?
Oh.
Don't they just? Great opening from Barry. Stuart Locke said, hi, everyone. Fantastic, ladies. That is from Jean Cunnington. I do like the
thank
fact that
you.
people keep coming back week after week.
Yes.
So nice.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
So nice. Paul got there with... Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Well done.
Barry was a little bit off. He was close, but he said this is from Jaws the musical.
Oh, yes, it was used in Jaws the musical. You're absolutely right. Gonna need a bigger boat.
I don't remember seeing that one.
Yeah, no, you missed a classic.
It was the outtakes.
Oh, right, okay.
Dinah did the sound effects with a blah, 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 blah.
And Candace said, such a multi-talented person you are, Dinah. For your...
What can I say? Thank you so much, but
That's
really
usually
means a
what we hear when she talks to us, to be fair. She's
Yeah, like
blah, blah,
Snoopy.
blah, 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 blah.
That was real fun. Again, from Jean, she said she loves Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Now, I'm being very clever tonight, so I'm on Becky's page as well at the same time.
Multi-talented Andrew.
So we have, I know, look at this, all these buttons plus, like 2 feet going on at the same time. Rebecca Kibble is with us. She said, hey ladies, finally caught you after being very busy. And she said, oh, I love this song. I think that was the bottom of the beautiful Briney Sea.
Just the bottom.
Just the bottom, not the top.
Yeah. Don't know why I homed in on the word bottom there, but I did. I just did. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to entertain your guests, and I will see you all
That was
soon.
perfect timing, Andrew, just while we both had a mouthful of tea. How very English, dear.
I hadn't spotted that, sorry.
Now, this next one, we have wanted to do as a duet since we were very, very young and never had the chance.
Never. And to be fair, back then the track wasn't actually available.
It wasn't. But
now
let's
we
see
get
if we
the
can do it
chance.
some justice. You're my little Chu-Chi Face, my coochie coochie woochie little Chu-Chi Face. Every time I look at you, I sigh. And you're my little teddy bear, my lovey, lovey, dovey little teddy bear. You're the apple strudel of mine eye. Your Chu-Chi nose,
your Chu-Chi eyes,
they set my heart aflutter.
your Oochie ways,
Your Oochie gaze
wilts me down like melting butter.
You're my little Chu-Chi Face,
And you're my teddy bear. Together we're a Chu-Chi Oochie Coochie pair.
Shall we go what? Why not?
Whatever you may ask becomes my happy task. I only live to serve you.
I never will divine what magic made you mine. I only know I don't deserve you. You're my little Chu-Chi Face,
And you're my teddy bear. Together we're a Chu-Chi Oochie Coochie. Chu-Chi Oochie Coochie. Chu-Chi Oochie Coochie pair.
Yes. Very fun. They did write a good tune.
They did.
But they liked all the words.
Lots of words.
That's for you, Jane.
All the words.
All the words. Yes.
Do you know, I've realised we say that like Zidler in Open the Door.
Oh, this is... Not only have we got cracking songs in this one, we've got some really good movie quotes that are nothing to do with the Sherman Brothers.
And for anyone who's on my Instagram, you may have seen that Dinah and I did a gig last night and we were backstage for quite a few hours, so we had to entertain ourselves. So we played a fun game where one of us had to... We were opposite ends of the room with our fingers in our ears. One of us had to say a quote from a movie, and then we'd say to the other person what the movie was and see if we could get the same quote. So if we're coming out with all the movie quotes today, it's because it's at the front of our brain.
Right there. So we're going to slow things down just a little bit with a medley of two of the most beautiful, only two of the most, because they wrote some really, really beautiful songs, but two of the most beautiful songs that they wrote from Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Stay awake, don't rest your head. Don't lie down upon your bed while the moon drifts in the skies. Stay awake, don't cares of the day and watch your boat from Hushabye Mountain sail far away to Lullaby Bay. So close your eyes on Hushabye Mountain, wave goodbye to cares of the day, and watch your boat from Hushabye Mountain sail far away from Lullaby Bay.
Oh,
Two pretty
very pretty.
lullabies.
It looks like I'm crying, but I just have hay fever.
Oh, I thought you were getting all emotion.
No, that is normally what I do, but not right now.
I think the next one's on you. And I feel
I
like,
was going to say, shall we have a couple
yeah,
of
let's
comments?
have a couple
But
of
are there any
comments
to come
because
to? I reckon
you
go-
need to get you a prop.
I do
in
need to get me a
place.
prop.
So you go do that. We'll get some comments. And could you pass my tea, dear, please? Thank you so much. Lovely.
You got that, Diana? Pass the tea. Me again, everybody. So, good evening to Jill May, who said good evening to us earlier on. I should have read that out earlier. I'm sorry about that. Leslie Hanscom has said she met the Reverend Brown this week. So, Reverend Brown was our old. He was our one-time erstwhile religious studies teacher when all three of us had him. I think when we were.
Yep. At different times.
At different times, yeah. And hopefully he'll be joining us this week, which will be lovely, actually.
Oh, yay.
Thank you.
Really nice. So Jane said you are both looking truly scrumptious tonight.
Oh.
See what she did there?
I did.
Shane is
Only
with
one
us.
of us can be truly scrumptious.
Yes, only one of us can be truly scrumptious. It is true. Oh, I don't point at you.
Sorry, no, I was.
Yes.
Yeah. Shane is with us tonight. Is Becky, Mary, and Dinah truly?
Ah,
Wrong way round.
wrong way round.
But right characters.
But to be fair, we did just do the opposite
We
songs.
did.
So
That's
that
'cause
confused
we
them.
fooled everyone.
Yes.
We're wily like that.
Well, he had a better stab at it than I would have done, to be honest with you. I'm not. So I don't really know Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty
that again?
Bang Bang.
Oh, you mocked me earlier, didn't you?
Constantly, chick. Constantly. Round of applause from Barry and a round of applause from Paul.
Yay.
And Jane said Chitty Bang Bang is her favourite children's film of all time. She has to watch it at least once a year.
Oh, but who's your favourite character in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
The
I know
car.
who mine is.
The child
The
catcher.
child catcher.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Because they're dark.
That is
No, I
so
I
her.
love, I have to be honest, if Chitty Bang Bang,
Say it again?
if CCBB is on television, I am compelled to watch it. It doesn't matter whereabouts it is in the film, I have to put it on. But it's quite long.
It is quite long. But I quite like those two characters as well, which I feel like we could have played.
Yes.
The ones
the
who
comedy, like
yeah.
the baddies.
Yeah, I feel like we could do that.
Yeah.
But the female version.
So what other books or what other series of books did
James Bond.
James Bond? Yeah, Ian Fleming, wasn't it? Right. Jill Brandt just said she's just booked to see Bedknobs and Broomsticks the musical.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, is that?
It's
what's that?
touring.
Oh.
It's going to be touring.
Okay.
I think it opened in Southend.
Oh, it's already opened.
Wait, it's
It's
either just
opening.
opened or opening.
Why have we not got
Or
tickets
maybe
for
we'll
this?
go to see it.
All right then, good. And Barry said, "Is Andrew going to dress as the child catcher?" Well, I have a black T-shirt on, so I'm part way there. And Stuart said, "Lovely, Dinah and Becky." Jean
you.
said, "Both sung so beautifully, so beautiful." Thank you both. That's from Jane. and again another beautiful from Barry. So people like the
little
like the
medley.
lullabies. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. But now for something completely different. Because one of the things that was great with the Sherman Brothers, there's so many different styles of music in their writing.
And this one is going out to all those cat lovers because it's International Cat Day today, I hear.
Hold on, I'm just going to move this little... You got a little string in your eye. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Have you made it work? Ah! My head doesn't go that way.
Turn it around a little bit.
How?
You got a string in your eye.
I'll put it on backwards.
Yeah, put it on backwards. That's fine. There we go.
Okay. So this is for all those cats and cat lovers out there. I'm going to need the beginning chord for my bell note.
Sorry, dearest.
Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat. I've got that wanderlust, gonna walk the scene, gonna kick up that highway dust, feel the grass that's green, gonna walk those city streets, showing off my eclat, telling my friends of the social elite of some cute cat I happen to meet, that I'm Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat. I'm king of the highway, prince of the boulevard, duke of the avant-garde. The world is my backyard. So if you're going my way, that's the road you wanna see. Calcutta to Rome, or home sweet home. In Paris, magnifique, magnifique, you are magnifique. I've got that wanderlust, gonna walk the scene, gonna kick up that highway dust, feel the grass that's green, gonna walk those city streets, showing off my eclat, telling my friends of the social elite of some cute cat I happen to meet, that I'm Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat. And what a fine, fine cat. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Thank you very much.
You've not sung that since you were about 7.
I know. I had to do that. I played the cat in Dick Whittington and his cat in pantomime. And yes, at the end, I didn't get any lines throughout apart from a couple of meows. But at the end, Thomas sang.
Yes.
And that was what
Tommy
I
the
sang.
cat.
Tommy the cat sang.
Yes. Very showbiz then, very showbiz now, dear. So this next one, I mean, I
Again,
think
very different.
very different. And this is from The Parent Trap, which I've never
The
seen.
original Parent Trap.
Okay.
Not that Lindsay Lohan didn't do a great job, because she did, but I'm a stickler for an original movie.
She's old.
So Hayley Mills, with herself in The Parent Trap, just amazing. And that's from this. This is from that.
This is from that. That is from this.
Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why don't you and I combine?
Let's get together. What do you say? We could have a swing and time.
And make me crazy team.
Why don't we make a scene together? Oh, let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Think of all that we could share.
Let's get together every day, every way and everywhere.
And though we haven't got a lot,
We could be sharing all we've got
together.
get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Two is twice as nice as one. Let's get together right away. We'll be having twice the fun, and you can always count on me. A gruesome twosome we will be together. Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like that was written for us.
I know. Why did we never do that one as
I don't
kids
know.
either?
Because I hadn't seen The Parent Trap.
Oh,
It's all
such
my
a
fault.
letdown. Shall we?
Should we do this one? But do you want to?
There are no cats in America. Wrong composer.
Do you want to do comments, or you want me to do this one?
Let's do this one, and then
Okay.
we'll fly over to
So
comments.
this one is one of my favourites, and you would be easily forgiven for thinking it was written about Dinah.
Oh.
However,
Very rude.
how very dare you? But yes, apparently it wasn't. So they tell me. I think it was.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Cruella, Cruella de Vil. The curl of her lips, the ice in her stare. All innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. At first you think Cruella is the devil, but after time has worn away the shock, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath the rock. This vampire bat, this inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released. The world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Cruella, Cruella de Vil. The curl of her lips, the eyes in her stare. All innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. At first you think Cruella is the devil, but after time has worn away the shock, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath the rock. This vampire bat, this inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released. The world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Anita, darling.
I think you're a much better Cruella than I.
It's because I do the evil.
Yeah.
Because I've observed it for so long.
Oh, get out of it. Okay, let's go over to comments.
I mean, who was your teacher, Dinah, if that's the case?
That is a good point, Andrew.
Thank you very much, Dinah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Don't
I
be...
learned from the best. I learned from you.
Oh, dear. Yes, dear.
Right, let's work backwards through the comments. Great one, Becky. Nice cameo from Dinah. That was from Candice. It was a very good cameo, wasn't it? She does it so well.
It was not planned. That's why I had a pen as a cigarette holder.
Make do.
Yes, we just make do.
Oh, look, what's hilarious? Can you just look
Oh my
forward?
God. How do I do this? Where do I need to move to get
Just
that hair on
stand-
me?
Stand forward.
Just go. Yeah.
Look, if she just stands forward, she's got the hair and everything, see?
Martin Wilson said while they're playing their games. Martin said loves it. Thomas O'Malley, a bit of me that is Mr. Hampshire who said that.
Good.
Talking of Mr. Hampshire,
Yes.
have we got plans afoot with Mr. Hampshire?
We may do indeed, Dinah. You need to answer his message.
You need to answer his message,
I
Dinah.
didn't have a chance to answer messages yet because I was working and then
Shane-
I was gigging and then we were
Shane,
putting a show
excuses.
Shane,
together.
if you're listening, it's a yes. We'll come.
We'll be there.
So we'll have an announcement about. Let Shane announce
Yes.
that
Yes,
soon. Nice cameo from Cruella herself. That's from Parry. Parry is sailing rather close to the wind
No,
this
I
evening, isn't he?
accept. I accept.
And Paul,
I
what's
hope he's referring to you, not me.
I think it was my
Yes.
cameo.
I think so.
Yes,
as
because
well.
you're far too scrumptious
I am.
to be Cruella.
Although in this costume, I am like truly scrumptious after all the toot sweets. I'm not
Get
going to
out.
lie.
We're ignoring you.
You always do.
And
Oh, you're right there, love. We found something exciting.
Found a toot sweet.
wait until I found it. And Tina Turnbull on Becky's page
I think I
said
say Tina Turner.
So did I.
that would have been a
Turner,
coup, wouldn't it?
But
to get
Tina
Tina
Turnbull is much better.
I
at
think
watching.
so too. So just beautiful. I could listen to you all day. And Rebecca Kibble said, enjoying this while I'm doing the cleaning. She loves you two ladies. Becky taught.
thank you.
Becky, you taught Rebecca at college, and
Oh, yes.
and she backed you all the way when you were on Britain's Got
Thank you.
Talent. Good. So I shall I'll let them entertain you for a bit longer. I'm going to
We
disappear.
absolutely love you guys because you are the best audience out there. We love the fact that you tune in week after week and we get our apology notes from people when you can't make it. So
Speaking of
Mr.
which,
Miller.
we had an apology from Mr. Miller and an apology from Mr. Moon.
Oh, okay. That's
So-
okay. Matt Moon and Mr. Miller, or both Mr. Millers, you're excused. You can catch
Just
up
for
whenever
this
you
week.
want. And don't forget, if you haven't yet done it, please share the show. It's absolutely free. There is a virtual tip jar if you want to leave a little gift. That's fine. But if you don't have the funds or you don't have the time to do that, are you okay, Andrew?
You are so
I know.
perfect.
I know.
Brilliant. Then all you need to do is share the show. That's absolutely free, and then it will go to your profile, and that really helps us with the Facebook algorithms and things like that. So thank you so much in advance if you have done that.
You literally look like
know.
you're standing there talking with the hair and the poppies
Well,
around you.
you're singing.
From the Jungle Book.
From puppies to bears.
Yes. All the animals today. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants,
And maybe try a few.
The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Yeah, man.
I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease. They're just the bare necessities of life. Now when you prick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue?
You're giving me something, a headache, I think.
Put my teeth back in. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Let's try it again. Dance. is really living. So just try and relax. Yeah, cool it. Fall apart at my backyard, 'cause let me tell you something, little britches. If you act like the bee acts, you're working too hard. And don't spend time looking around for something you want that just can't be found. When you found out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. Oh yeah, the bare necessities of life will come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. With just the bare necessities of life. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, what was going on there with my teeth? I don't know. If you prick a paw, prickly, pick, pa.
I couldn't hold it together.
I was trying very hard to not laugh at you.
Too many pricks.
I know. Teeth back in.
Yes. Now, let's compose ourselves.
Oh gosh.
Because this is very different. Again, we're back to one of their beautiful, beautiful ballads. It was requested. I think a very underrated song.
It is.
Really, really underrated. And,
so this is sung in Chitty, Chitty, Bang, Bang. We'll go from the pricklies to the chitties.
It's so falling apart.
Oh, I'm very tired as well. Right, wake up, Becky. Okay. This song is sung by the character Truly Scrumptious. I was about to say, after she's met Karaticus...
Potts.
That's it.
Played by Dick Van Dyke.
This lovely, lonely man, I've only known a day. I look at him and cannot look away. Oh, what a love! Oh, what a lovely, lonely man. I've met so many men, so easy to forget. I thought I'd grown immune to them, and yet he's such a love, he's such a lovely, lonely man. How did he touch my heart? How did this feeling start? This glow that feels so warm inside, this sudden summer storm inside. My life now has a plan to someday make him see that I need him as much as he needs me. Oh, what a love! Oh, what a lovely, lonely man. Oh, I love this
again, it's the hay fever. But every time we do a sad song, it's happening.
I had to really compose myself after Bare Necessities.
I
for
did.
that one.
I was like, focus.
Focus. Beautiful song though, isn't it?
Really, that's one of my favourite Sherman Brothers songs, and I
Yeah.
think it's so underrated. People never think of that one first.
No, I know.
They think of, a lot of the Mary Poppins songs and Winnie the Pooh, which we're not doing, and It's a Small World After All, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but never that song.
You keep choosing to say that.
I don't mean to.
Oh, chitty chitty bang bang.
Mouth as well.
And she goes,
have to say
she's
it past
hoping
my
if she
teeth.
closes her mouth that nothing will come
I
out
got it out
wrong.
through the song, so it was just about. Shall we have comment? No.
Yeah, let's have a couple of comments.
Few comments,
Because we've got to get some,
we've got to get some
bits and pieces
Yeah,
on,
we've got to get
Andrew.
dressed, Andrew.
So you need to
You need to stall.
keep us
stall.
keep us busy.
Right, I will do. This is most intriguing, isn't it? I can tell you now. I have no idea what's going on. So, Candace said, sorry, Jane said. She's trying not to burn the dinner again tonight. Too busy watching and commenting.
Don't do that. You'll get us in trouble.
We're going to hear rustling.
You'll get us. You'll get us
It's
in
like
trouble.
singing in the rain.
Candace said, Bare Necessities are one of my favourite rides at Disney World. Good job. I've not been.
I don't remember that one. I've not been to Disney since I was, I think probably 4 years old.
I know. I'd like to go one day for the Star Wars.
I know.
The Star Wars world thing that they've got. All the words from Jane Collins in speech marks. Bare Necessities, thumbs up from Paul Watson.
Ah, thank you. Are you going to hit me with that?
Barry said, is that the toot sweet's working? Jean said, she's loving this. It's really cheering her up.
Yay, that's
Tonight.
the idea of it.
Up until now, she was feeling a little bit low, but after singing along with you, she's feeling great now.
Oh, that's so lovely to
it
hear. I'm
is.
sorry that you weren't feeling chipper, but it's nice to know
Chipper?
that.
Chipper?
Yeah, she's just with all the chs, Jean. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
It's nice to know that. Well, first of all, that you're enjoying the show and that we can all spend this time together and hopefully perk you up a little.
Yeah,
So
that's
thank
what
you so much.
That was why we started doing this in the first place.
Yeah.
So thank you. Round of applause from Barry.
Make you chipper with chitty chitty bang bang and perk you up with a prickly pawpaw.
Well, that was some amazing alliteration there. Jane said, thank you. A beautiful song, so beautifully sung.
Thank you.
Thank you for the request as well.
Beautiful voices, ladies. That's from Barry. And Candace said, beautifully sung, ladies. Now she's teary. Well, don't worry, Candace. We'll snap you out of that in a moment.
With this one.
Let's just
She's
go back
gonna
to
hit me with it.
And you've got Carl Luckhurst is watching with us tonight on Becky's page.
Hello.
And Carl said, first time listening after seeing Rebecca Kibble's Share.
Oh, yay.
So glad you did Jungle Book. It's his favourite Disney film.
Oh, thank you so much for joining.
Yes, thank you.
And if you've missed the beginning of the show, you can always watch it back either on either of the feeds or on the Dinah O'Brien YouTube channel, where a good selection of our shows are uploaded there in HD.
Yes, so if you're wanting to see us in even higher definition, flick over to YouTube. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? Yes, me. Rude.
Okay, so have any of you guessed the song?
You're going to hit me with this.
I'm going to try not to.
Has anybody guessed the song? Type it in now.
Okay.
Type it in now.
Can you hold?
There's a
this
little
while
medley, actually, this one. Can I hold it?
While I do the thing.
Oh,
the finger?
okay, yeah. Because I haven't got enough to do while I'm singing all the songs here, but it's okay.
Were you going to announce anything? No.
No, I was just saying it was a
little
medley
Oh, okay.
from all the different films.
We're clearly soldiers in petticoats and dauntless crusaders for women's votes. Though we adore men individually, we agree that as a group they're rather stupid. Cast off the shackles of yesterday, shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us, and they'll sing in grateful chorus. Well done, sister suffragettes. The posh travelling life, the travelling life for me. First captain and captain's table, regal company. Pardon the dust of the upper crust, fetch us a cup of tea. Poured out starboard home, posh with a capital P-O-S-H, posh. Call out the navy,
Call out the ranks, call out the Air Force, call out the tanks.
From the cliffs of Dover aboard the calls. And don't forget the loyal territorials. But
Who's sticking in here? Who will defend every inch of England, no matter what they send?
who's standing firm in our own home yard?
The soldiers of the old home guard, that's who. The soldiers of the old home guard.
Oh, I needed a button there. Bump, bump, yeah, bump. Oh, let's strip out of that.
Careful, you don't take anything
Get
else
into my
off,
next
dear.
costume.
Oh, the costume.
Oh, the things. Okay, now, I do need to put some costume on, but I
Yes.
do need to make an announcement about this song. So, we almost didn't have this song in the show, and it could have, if it didn't go in, I would have been single again. He took his ring off and everything. He said, if you don't do it, I'm not running the show, and I'm out. You're
And
on
I
your own.
actually had a dream last night that you got divorced, didn't I? So, yes.
You did.
That was a bit of
So it was a
bizarre.
premonition.
Yes, so we put this
So
on
we had
in.
to put this one in. But I do need... Can you stall while I
I'll
do
stall.
things?
Should we do a couple of comments while you're doing that? Because you've got lots to put on. Yes, there'll be comments because they love a chat.
They do.
We
love-
know you love a chat.
I think it's more us who love the
We
chat,
do
really.
love a chat too.
Hang on, I need
Are
to
you
bring
okay over there, dear?
I need to bring up the what's it. There we go.
Bring up the what's it.
Yeah. So
We'll leave the secret weapon.
release the secret weapon. Jane said this is definitely a rewatch over and over show. That's really
Oh,
nice to
yay,
hear.
thank you.
Thank you. Barry said anarchy in the UK. Again, Barry. Almost. He's sailing close to the wind.
I know.
Um,
What's going on my page?
On your page, Rebecca Kibble's laughing and she said, you guys make my day. Missed you so much.
Oh, well, we're glad we can make your day.
Which is-
You make my day because, to be fair, being around these two is very tedious.
Hello.
She lies. We are fabulous people.
Yes, we are. And tremendous fun.
Yes. I'm just going to sew my sides back together.
So, we are on...
I have burst out this top, yeah.
We are on the penultimate song. Would you believe it, ladies and
No.
gents? Yeah. We're on the penultimate song. Pop that on.
You can tell
Can you
definitely
guess what
who's
it
who
is?
now. Can you guess what it is? It's a hat.
Guess who it is?
Oh.
I'll each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls. Come by my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries. While overhead her birds fill the sky. All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are
are simple and few.
Listen, listen, she's calling to you.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag.
Tuppence,
Tuppence, tuppence a bag. Though her words are simple and few,
listen, listen, she's calling to you.
feed the birds, tuppence a bag.
Tuppence,
Tuppence, tuppence a bag. Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
Oh.
That's me.
I love that me and Andrew just made exactly the same noise. Telling,
Well,
telling, dear.
I have nothing to say to that.
Well, that makes a change.
This is good news.
Yay!
Unexpected.
Hallelujah!
We are on the final song.
Do you have a couple of comments
We have
before?
some comments before, because you need to
I
do
need
a
to do
costume
a little
change now.
change now.
All these costume changes. I had no
I
idea
know,
that you
it
were
was
going to be.
full on production.
I had no idea they were going to be working so hard this evening.
No.
They gave me a hat to wear, but
I'm showing you up,
Are you not even going to put the hat on for this one?
Oh, you've got to put the hat on.
it doesn't quite work, babe.
If you
headphones.
roll your headphones back, where there's a will, there's a way.
Now I can hold it.
Yeah, you can hold it. That's okay.
Hello, everyone. It's very comfortable. Right. Hold on. Now I've got to find the right page and everything. All right then. Martin Mould said, loving all the costume changes tonight, ladies. Great choice of songs this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shane Hampshire said, my favourite. I think he's referring to Feed the Birds, which of course, I have to get rid of this. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Which of course is everybody's favourite. I mean, why? Why you would do a Sherman
The
Brothers
only
show?
reason we weren't going to put it in is because we were trying to have, like, up until that point, we'd had no repeats of songs.
No.
From anything that we'd done in previous family shows, Disney
Oh, well,
shows.
there was one, Bare Necessities.
Oh, Bare Necessities, yeah.
But I
we
got
were
that
trying-
right the first time.
But we were trying to have as few repeats as possible because we like to try and do a brand new show for you every single week.
Yeah.
But there
you
were some
can't- I know.
songs that
They're a staple
you
ones,
never,
yeah.
you never tire of hearing that. I mean, Feed the Birds. It's my favourite song from Mary Poppins.
Carry on, I'm going to take
right.
these out because they look very strange with this hat.
Barry said, I feel a solo diner show coming on next week.
Oh.
Because of the arguments.
Oh, because of the
Oh, I was
argument.
going to say, how rude.
Well, actually, no. So
you can go.
next week's show is next week's show is Funny Girl, Funny Lady crossover, and we're very excited about that. We've actually, again, we've wanted to do that one for a long time,
Yeah.
and because a few requests kept kind of sneaking in for songs from Funny Girl or Funny Lady, and re-requests of songs that we'd done before, so it gave us an excuse to do it. So thank you for the requests. So next week, Funny Girl, Funny Lady, and then I think it is maybe the week after that I am on my own. Or the week
can't
after
remember.
that.
There is one
There is.
weekend.
We have got one where it's just me, so you'll be all
So
right.
you can all have a week off.
Absolutely not.
It is International Cat Day.
Yes, put those claws away, dear.
Oh, we love each other, really.
It's all fun and japes on camera, believe me, but once the cameras are off, the fur will be flying on this
Yeah, we go back
International
to
Cat Day.
your my little Chu-Chi Face.
So Candace said she loves this song, so many meanings. Again, that's Feed the Birds. Love this song, beautiful. Great choice, Andrew. This is from Jane. I totally agree. It simply had to be included. Thanks, Jane. Thank you. It's and Candace said, how is the Star Challenge doing? Talk about it, Diana.
Oh, I don't have the numbers, but we're not doing too bad. I think we're...
Okay, I can tell you. It's come up here. So you are 3, 6, 10 out of 5,000.
Oh, so we're doing shoddy. No, we're not doing too
shoddy.
bad at all. We're
It's
doing
very
really
good.
well.
We
You're
just
doing
need
better
some
than Bon
more.
Jovi, who are only ever halfway there. I mean, you're kind of more.
Good. So yeah, we're doing very well. If you wish to, thank you, Candace, for bringing it to my attention. If you wish to leave any stars, then that's a Facebook
Oh
thing.
no, Candace has sent you 50 stars.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you
Jane has sent you
much.
200 stars or 400 stars, I think.
Thank you.
So thank
You're
you so
all
much.
amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. While I'm talking about Candace, she said, Dinah, stay with Andrew. It's hard finding good tech people these days.
Yes, I know.
Paul said, Becky the chimney sweep.
Yeah, of course.
It's a bit like hard work, chimney sweeping, though, isn't it?
Small enough to fit up there. Well, I used to be. I don't know if I would now. I'd be like stuck, like Santa, stuck up the chimney.
Jenny Dean said, she went for a nap. And she didn't quite wake up, so she's going to watch it on her way to work. Jenny, that's absolutely fine. Don't blame you. The afternoon nap is a very important
She works
part of
nights,
this
so
house.
she just have to sleep during the day.
Absolutely. And so bank holiday Sunday, Dinah. So that's when Dinah is on her own. That's from Jenny.
Oh, thank you.
So that is
Thank you,
Well
Jenny,
done.
for letting me.
that's
Yes.
3 weeks, I think. So
Okay.
15th, 22nd, and then
So
it's
you've got me for longer. You'll
Oh.
be pleased to hear.
praise be. And Jill said, lovely show as usual. Thank you. Let's just see
Thank
if there's
you.
anything happening over on Becky's page. Right. So
Can't get over your efficiency
I know.
tonight, Andrew. Very good.
So out of character.
they're so funny, aren't they? Carl said he's definitely going to have to tune in again. That's really good to hear, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome all the time, every week, 6 o'clock. You're welcome.
Okay, and that's me done on the comments for tonight. So thank you all for joining us, and I'll see you next week.
Yes.
I don't think I've got any work to do for next week, have I? Like tracks or anything?
Don't think so.
Lovely. Okay, I will see you.
Backgrounds, dear. Backgrounds.
Backgrounds, just making things look pretty. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
See you all next week.
So, I think you all know which song this is going to be. We want you singing along, dancing along in your living rooms or wherever you are.
Having a
Maybe
good
not
old
in the
knees
bath.
up.
Not if you're in the bath watching us, because I know that some people do watch us while they're having a little bath. So,
Wonder what you
don't dance in the bath because that's dangerous.
Yes.
We're not advocating that. But
You can
wherever
splash
you
the
are,
water.
Yes.
Instead.
And thank you so much. As we said, we really, really appreciate all of your support, all of your likes, your comments, your stars, your tips, but most of all, just you being there.
Yes,
because
you're
that's
amazing.
absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you next week.
See you soon. We need music, Andrew. Sorry, we'll start again. We need to hear it.
It was up.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Um-de-lil-lil-um-de-lie, 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 um-de-lil-lil-um-de-lie.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Um-de-lil-lil-um-de-lie, 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 um-de-lil-lil-um. He travelled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent. When dukes and maharajas pass the time of day with me, I say my special word and then they ask me out for tea. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Now you can say it backwards, which is docious califrupus, but that's going a bit too far, don't you think? Bit too far, Mary.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
But Belle, use it carefully or it can change your life. One night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.